Hello and thank you for clicking on this how to install a Davinci Resolve video. I hope you enjoy it and please leave comments. So the first thing we need to do is get the software installed. So as you can see, I've typed in Davinci Resolve into the browser here, which brought up the Blackmagic Design link. So that's the one we want. So we'll just give that a click. And that brings us to their website, and we're just looking for the download button now. It's pretty much near the top, I seem to remember. Yep, there we go, free download now. So we'll click that. We need to be careful here. We don't want to be installing the studio version. That's the one that you have to pay for. We're going to be more than happy with Davinci Resolve 18.6, which is the free version. So we just now need to decide which operating system to download. I'm working on Windows. You may be on a Mac or Linux. It doesn't matter, just as long as you pick the right one for your operating system. They all work the same. So I'm going to hit Windows in my case. And then we get a registration screen. It's pretty straightforward. You just need to put in some basic information. So once you put your details in, just scroll down and you'll find a register and download button. Just click that. The download's about 2 gig in size, so it shouldn't take too long, obviously depending on the connection that you have available. So once that's done, we can then start the install. Excellent. So now that the download's completed, we have a zip file. So we just need to right click and extract all. Doesn't really matter where you extract it to. I'm just going to leave the defaults and then off we go. As I said, it was 2 gigs, so it shouldn't take too long. So we'll just wait for that to finish. And then all we need to do is simply open up our new folder and double click on the .exe. It's a pretty straightforward install. I'm going to install the Fairlight utility. I find it quite useful, and I will talk about that in a future video. But I always find that quite useful, so I'm going to click that. So now what it needs to do is just prepare itself. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, we just need to hit the next button. Agree to terms and conditions, all that good stuff. Hit next. I'm going to leave it in a default location because that's my fastest drive, but obviously you can change it if you need to. It's all down to your setup. And then we're ready to go. It shouldn't take too long. Obviously it depends on your setup and your machine that you're running, but it's a lot faster than it used to be. And there we go, we're all done. All we need to just hit the finish, just tidy everything up. Click OK. And we're all good, and we're ready to start video editing. Okay, so we're all done. Everything's installed. I hope you found that really useful, and subscribe. We've got more videos on their way where we're going to start looking at importing media, editing, and getting our first movie created ready for upload to YouTube or wherever you want to put it. See you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.